So here I am with a fellow poet, but I've learned that she is so much more than that. A singer, a journalist, and most importantly for me is hopefully to learn the art of meditation and Sufism from her. Ida, will you tell me a little bit more about that?
You know, we all live such multi-dimensional lives, and we do so much, and the older we get, we realize we have little fragments and you don't know how to bring them all together. And then you realize they're all like little jigsaw puzzles of this, little pieces of the same puzzle, and you put them all together, and that's what is called integration or tawheed, or what Sufism teaches you, to bring everything together. The inner world, the outer world, the meaningless, stupid experiences, the profound ones, the spiritual, the material, you put it all together, and you reach a stage which is where we are trying to reach through Sufism, through meditation, through our poetry, through our reading, through everything that we do. So just being here with you today is also part of, is another piece of the puzzle.
It's really great that we collaborating, not just doing poetry or not just doing dance or not just doing rhythm, but I love interdisciplinary arts because art inspires art no matter what genre of it is. So to be able to kind of collaborate with other artists as an artist, it gets me excited, and I get little artist crushes, like, oh yeah, we get to try something new, because we know it's like we've been performing for a long time and writing for many years, and a lot of times it's more of a lonely path. Sometimes it's more independent, so to get to break that open and work with great people like you, it's excited. It's like a crush. It's like an exciting tingles. It's good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 4 of Deepath Poetry at Wild Pita.
Today, I saw a man celebrating his not birthday.
Long hair, hip-hop, Kabul reports jail for lewdly selling ice cream to girls.
Sufiana pieces bar in English for us. Ida Nakwi!
I thought it was a game, but they would come back with the same smiles, the kind faces they had when they shoveled the dirt onto me. It has been a whole year. Nobody has come.
A life is proof that things can change. My strengths were always simple. No hearts and flowers, stars to wish upon and moon beneath. My strengths were cold and logical.
The next poet we have today is, okay, I'll just say he's from Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Dullaghan.
When he rejoined me, he said, "You know, I'm the only rabbit he's talked to in 3 days." We walked on together as before, letting the silence settle on our skin.
And finally, we have a poet who's come all the way from Abu Dhabi. She brings with her a mixture of spirituality, a mixture of reality. Taking the stage now, the poetess of light, Bahareh Amidi.
Thank you to Ali and Mina for putting all of this wonderful festival together. Round of applause for them. Woo! Thank you. You think I've just come from Abu Dhabi, but not really. I mean, I used to live in the States, and before that, Iran. But I always say that I'm a seed in gestation and a child of the universe. So who knows where I came from, really? I write about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. One of my favorite things to write about, I should have found it while I was sitting there, are the games that ladybugs and elephants play when they do hide and seek. I love that. I write about the war in Libya. I write about women's rights. And well, I'll let you listen to a couple of things. I never knew I had any feelings for camels until I was at a conference last year, a global issues conference, and they showed a couple of pictures of how camels die sometimes due to plastic. Well, I won't say. So I have feelings for camels. I see the baby deer sucking at his mother's milk. I realize everyone is milking the earth of all it has, all the natural resources, the oil, the trees, and all that is under the sea. We are giving nothing back in return except for pollution of the air, the water, and the desert. Our camels are dying from eating empty plastic water bottles. I also, of course, well, not of course, but I do some soul searching when I write, and sometimes I hear a lot of scratching inside. I hear the scratching of my nails on the walls of my heart from my inner core. In those dark spaces, sometimes it feels like a forest to me, a very, very dark forest. This poem is called They Are Calling Me. Am I imagining the power within that is calling me? I get up and move with no control to the darkest part of the forest. Everybody's imagining. I get up and move with no control to the darkest part of the forest. There, among all the trees, I bow my head and I thank God. There, I find a single pearl.
Like you can relate to, like you can relate to so like different things from yourself that you could relate to. So like it was your opinion, but like I could your experience, but there were things that I could relate to like from my own, and that's always nice.
It was good. It was interesting to hear. It's I mean that's the thing when you come to an event like this, you hear all different kinds of poetry. You know, there's it's just the sheer range of things that people write. It's fascinating.
I thought it was really beautiful. I'm someone that actually just graduated with sustainable development degree, so I really like that you incorporated current developmental issues, even global warming, into your poetry, because I think that is a really great way to kind of get the word out for other people to take action. So I thought it was lovely and it was really well written.
The ones that you were reciting, I thought you showed quite a lot of variety in terms of the subject matters that you were doing.
I love the combination. I think it was wonderful, and the fact that there was fusion. That the fact that I was seeing a Persian poetess performing, for me that was close to my heart, because I myself am half Persian, half Indian.
I think that the title Poetess of Light is misleading to start with. I think she's not just poetess of light. I think she's poetess of enthusiasm. I think she's poetess of saying the little things and bringing the poetry out of them. And I think, I mean, what stays with me in my head, even now, 10 minutes after the show's over, is the angel that's flying without wings. I think that is Bahareh. I just wish that you fly, and I just wish you inspire a lot more of us to fly.
Thank you. He's lucky to have brave parents.